Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Last Resort. I am Rufo, playing this game for you. Woo! Well, we've almost got our guests sorted out. Just need to, see if we can help out Miss Gabberley. This is quite the pickle. Oops.
Not supper time yet, is it, lad? Sorry about that. Silicon flowers. Lovely, but not particularly fragrant. That's my automated ocean breeze simulator. Our guests do love the water slide. Well, one of them does anyway.
Oh, speaking of guests.
Anything I can do for you, Mrs. Gabberley? Oh dear.
Oh, what a mess I am! But it's me own fault for letting that mangy McBiscuit get under me skin. Why should I care what he says? As me mum taught me, sticks and stones will break your bones, but silly names can never hurt you.
Hey, here comes trouble! You big fat pudding!
Big fat pudding? Oh, it's true enough, I know it. I'm out of shape for a beach holiday. Perhaps I should just get me refund and go home.
Oh no.
That's kind of you, but it's no good. I can't be talked out of a mood like this, can I?
I'm sure you can,
Well,
actually.
It's not just me, is it? What do you think of Duncan McBiscuit?
A sad thing.
Do you reckon? I suppose he does look a bit sad if you squint at him, Reeds. Oh, you're a real good listener, you are, Wallace. I should count me blessings. At least me new outfits. That's something, isn't it?
Clear as glass.
I can't say as I understand you, Wallace.
Whoops.
He happened to may be knocking on. Too old for a beach holiday, that's for sure.
Fresh as a daisy.
Oh, I don't know about that. But it's ever so kind of you to say so. Glad you're here, Wallace. I'd go home to Mr. Gabberley, but there's no point. Won't get no sympathy from him indoors, will I?
That's a stinky cheese.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
I'm wandering this thing, aren't I?
Do you catch my drift?
Clear as glass.
Well, that's good anyway.
There's a lot of things on the
At least I'm
table
not
to
just
consider.
talking myself. I'm feeling a bit better now. Oh, what do I know? I'm going soft in the head, aren't I?
A bit of romance.
I'm afraid you've lost me, Chuck. Hey, you're in a right mess, you are, Winnie Gabberley, and no mistake. What to do? What to do?
Sharp as a knife.
I can't say as I understand you, Wallace. Oh, it's a sorry old world, isn't it? Thanks to the bullies.
A sad thing.
Too true, too true. You're a wise old owl, aren't you, Wallace? You're an
normally, I
exemplary
suppose.
host, Wallace.
Thank you.
Oh, what do I know? I'm going soft in the head, aren't I?
Going soft.
Sharp as a knife.
Well now, that's kind of you to say so, Wallace. Oh, you're a real good listener, you are, Wallace. I should count me blessings. At least me new outfits. That's something, isn't it?
Health food.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. I'd go home to Mr. Gabberley, but there's no point. Won't get no sympathy from him indoors, will I?
Oh.
A bit of romance.
Oh, cheeky. But yes, Gabberley does have his romantic side. Occasionally. Glad you're here, Wallace. Oh, am I making sense? Do you catch my drift?
Clear as glass.
Well, that's good anyway. At least I'm not just talking to myself. You know what? Winnie Gabberley's had enough of feeling sorry for herself. So what if I'm a bit like a pudding? I've tangled with giant bees, I have. I can take care of a bullying McBiscuit any day. Thank you, Wallace. You've a right kindly way with words, you have.
Glad to be of service.
Blundered my way through that one.
Pat. Reckon I'll finish my story.
Hey! Hey there, you big fuck!
Shut your trap, you tartan tearaway, or I'll box your ears!
There's the winner, Gabberley, we all know.
I do like a good book.
No need for a refund then.
Oh no, I'm as happy as Larry me.
Oh, another happy camper.
Yay!
Ha ha! At last! A house full of satisfied customers. Just as I predicted. I'd best tell Gromit to lay the table.
Woo! I didn't do that minigame so well, did I? Oh well, we survived.
Must compliment our host. I've had a cracking holiday.
Oh, thank goodness for that. It was a near thing though, wasn't it? Ooh, smell those fish and chips.
We can look forward to superior chow here in the offices, Mayor Swan.
The tableware doesn't seem to be in breach of any health and safety regulations. Enforcement's the key.
You were
of
supposed to be
course.
on holiday.
Smell like heaven, lassie. Did you buy a new perfume for our date?
Oh, really, Duncan? That's just the flower in my hair. And I'm not sure I'd call it a date.
Before we tuck in, on behalf of the management, that is, Gromit and me, I'd like to welcome you all to our new venture. West Wallaby Street Water World, the only holiday destination with its own all-weather seaside in the cellar basement
A
beach
few
attraction.
words to say myself. Raise your glasses. Raise them, I said. To a great day with a great lass. The sweetest sight I ever smelled. That's right. I'm talking about... Hey!
Oh.
Who turned out the... Ah, what's all this?
Who's there?
Lincoln Laura,
Did
this
you
is a
see
rock
that?
too.
That
Step
gentleman
right in your
was
arm,
right
my
there.
dear.
It was
Slides
live.
from a
Steady
biscuit
on. Vanished. I saw it with me own eyes.
Everyone
Bring me
quiet,
my
calm
tiger.
down a sec. I must insist on calm. This is not what it's done. Quiet!
Whatever's happening to me?
Good thing no one pays attention to the dog. Oh, speaking of.
Help me! Help me, somebody!
The devil? Oh my.
There's someone here. Help me. I can't move. Thank you, whoever you are. I was this close to taking my last breath. You found me just in time.
I've located the victim. Mr. McBiscuit has sustained a nasty knock to the noggin and don't remember naught about it. Happily, he will recover. However, aggravated thumping is a serious offence, and I've no choice but to treat every one of you as suspects.
Outrageous!
But I never
Suspects?
Until our thumper is caught, nobody leaves this house. Nobody comes in, and nobody goes out. Not till I know the person who done it.
I know who did it. Spies from abroad. Saboteurs from the South Sea.
Thank you, Major. That's enough of your doolally chatter for now. Only cold, hard facts can solve this mystery.
Solve this mystery?
That's right. By the book. You know, burden of innocence and proof of purchase and all that. That's our real investigations. Now, what's that contraption?
My latest prototype, Constable.
Oh dear.
The Deductomatic Mystery Solver.
Deductomatic? Is that what's been taking money out of my savings account?
Oh no, Mrs. Gabberley. The Deductomatic harnesses unused brain power to solve mysteries.
Right.
You're pointing the finger, Wallace. Any accusation must be backed up by hard fact and proven according to the law.
Well, that is, it should be working.
One of these days, he's gonna learn.
Aha! I've got it!
Right then. Tell us, Wallace, who thumped Duncan McBiscuit?
Who done it? Who done it? Oh, that can't be right.
We're waiting.
Just a moment. Any idea who done it, lad? You wouldn't mind pointing him out, would you?
Oh, we have a very clear idea of who done it. Dogs.
It was Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee.
Two wee pups laying junk and low? That's daft, that is.
Aye, silly that.
The very idea of accusing my dear doggies. How absurd!
Aye, quite absurd. Absurd, eh? Nothing is absurd before the law.
Here we
Oh boy.
go.
It is the absurd claims the law takes most seriously. For if the absurd cannot expect justice and a fair hearing, then who among us can?
He's got a point.
We
Sadly.
must treat this accusation according to the law. The law requires proof. Proof requires... hold on. Proof requires three things. First, the motive. Why did the suspects thump Duncan McBiscuit? Second, the weapon. What was he thumped with? Third, a witness. Who can collaborate, corroborate, back up your accusation? Do you have a motive, a weapon, and a witness, Mr. Wallace?
I'll just recalibrate the inference-ometers. There we are.
Yeah, that ought to do it.
What'll it be? Motive, weapon, or witness?
Where to begin?
Let's start with the witness.
Cracking. Now we'll know the truth.
The truth about what?
The witness. I've identified the witness.
Good show. Tell us who witnessed, Tinky Woo and Podgy Wee assaulting Mr. McBiscuit. Well, out with it, man.
Just a moment. Who would you pick for a witness, lad?
Well, there's one person who said he saw something. Oh, Major.
My witness is Major Crumb.
Quite right. I saw him. It was black as pitch. The door cracked open, and I saw him dragging away the body. Short, hairy fellows with sunken eyes and tattooed necks. Sailors from the South Seas. Spies! Spies from abroad!
Not this again.
I think we've heard enough.
Wait, Major. Did your spies look like them two?
Lord heavens! Hang on. No, there is a resemblance, but something's not quite right.
What's that then? Your witness isn't credible.
Ooh. Sorry, it is only a prototype.
All right, that's enough of that. Everyone can go about their normal business, but remember, nobody leaves the house until the mystery is solved.
Once I have the deductomatic properly calibrated, this case will be elementary, dear Gromit, elementary. In the meantime, why don't you, sniff up some clues for the deductomatic to process, eh, lad? You might start with the constable there. I expect he's got some juicy leads.
I've got the suspects right where I want them, written down on the official constabulary notepad. I'll crack the case with this, I will.
Yeah. Wallace, why don't you admit that your deductomatic is in fact just Gromit? Oh, well, we'll get on with some deducting next time. We'll see you then. Later.